Okay, so my recorder did it again. There's a disconnect in these chapters, and I did something a little stupid, so I can't actually record the whole chapter all over again, which would be the smart thing to do, but since I can't, I'm a little stuck. Anyway, a tutorial was kind of missed because of this. Not being able to go back, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure a way to just pretend to show. So the tutorial was on Smithy. I don't seem to have anything I want to merge with Link, so I'm gonna see if I have anything for Impa. She's got a lot of neat stuff at this point. Forget that she has that sword. That comes in the future. Alright, so I'm going to take this as our base weapon. Yep. We're going to select the source. I think I like this one. I forget what this does. Yeah, it's pretty nice, but what's this do? That's good. I think I'll save this for a stronger weapon, and I'll use this for this one, so I'll go ahead and put that in there. This will be my support weapon for when I'm trying to gather new weapons. I'm pretty sure maybe I could have attached a slots thing to it, which will give me more slots, or, you know, maybe another stars thing. I don't know if that would make the star count possibly better, but if it could, that would be fantastic. But I don't really know how that works. But that's basically how Smithy works. You put weapons together with that. Don't also look at the warriors I have available. Anyway, in the last part, we met this annoying blue-haired creature named Lana. She was crying about the great Deku Tree being on fire, so we put it out with our magical rod, which spews out fire. Not only that, we got a little bit of backstory, something about this sorceress watching us. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Anyway, I guess we just hop right in. They'll give a little more backstory, to be honest. And I don't see why I have to do a whole lot of complaining myself. You know what? In fact, I could have probably fused this or something. Nah, nothing of interest here.
The leader of the resistance in Faron Woods was a young sorceress named Lana. She was of the same clan as Sia, who had summoned the monsters to Hyrule. Lana had been fighting Sia's army since it arrived. Sia now sought to complete the Triforce and use it to conquer Hyrule. Link and Impa decided to join forces with Lana to prevent further tragedy. Although the monsters of Faron Woods had been defeated, Sia still controlled most of Hyrule. Every day, more creatures appeared and swarmed the land. Link and Impa fought on against the darkness, sorely missing Zelda's leadership. Only one solution remained: stem the tide of monsters by closing the Gate of Souls. The heroes headed to the Valley of Seers to put an end to the bloodshed.
So as to not spoil the story by, sorry, not spoil the story. As to not, yeah, see? This is what I did. In both my files, my backup and my main, I ended up getting the golden spider, which is not good for me. I can't go back for it. So, there's going to be a little bit of a continuity issue between these videos. Anyway, there's this thing that they were talking about with the sorceress, and for me, this was one of the reasons why I was playing it blind, because a lot of my friends, there was a bit of a hoopla between them. There's the sorceress right now. About how they designed the character, and to be honest, I feel like my reaction in the later parts is going to be a little weak in comparison to how maybe I should have been reacting, but who knows. I told myself not to be over the top with it, and I feel like I may have went under the bar with what I really wanted to say. But anyway, the point is, when this game was first coming out, I actually didn't know what any of the characters were going to be, who was going to be there, what designs they were going to use, how they were going to design them. So this is all fresh to me. I had no idea about a sorceress until someone mentioned it. Actually, a few of my friends mentioned it, and to be honest, their description was very, very misleading. Now this also might look a little weird because, hey, I already know how to use Lana. In the next parts, I'm gonna be struggling a little bit. It took me forever to figure out how to even use her. To be honest, I was getting annoyed. I guess there's one last disconnect here too. Impa is fighting Volga right now, and it's not likely that she's going to win. So, since I was lost when I first played this, I actually wasn't able to help her. But, you know, I don't think I can just stand there and let her get beat up, so depending on how well this goes, I may just go and save her. But as far as my original recording went, she kind of lost and retreated. It's not even a kinda, she did. She lost and she retreated. And it'd just be weird to, like, not help her. But, because since I know where she is, but if I leave her, then, you know, prizes are lost, pride is crushed, and an Impa is no longer on the field. Which is not good. Alright, Impa, depending on how long you last, I might just make it over there. Here's another thing that has been introduced. I don't know if they do this later in, but that's a Beamos right there. Beamos have been in a lot of early Legend of Zelda titles. They're really annoying. They usually die from bombs or arrows, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out which item to use. Just blow them up. Don't die just yet, Impa. Oh my gosh, it's a box. Let's be over dramatic. Let's see what's inside. I don't know. And it's a weapon. Real nice. Originally, that was one of those crystal thingies. I believe is Lana's second weapon that you get by the end of this stage. And since Impa is losing, I guess I better go and protect her. Oh yeah, she's getting trashed out there. Let me take care of this guy first, even though the main threat is Volga. See? He's threatening. Alright, where are you, Volga? Time to take your thrashing like a man. course, if you lose to Lana, then you're less than a man. And I feel real sorry for you. It must be pride-crushing. Alright, there's got to be a faster way to react to that. Dang, missed again. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hey, you like that, Volga? I remember I was talking trash about this guy on the first episode, and to be honest, this guy actually, he is pretty tough. He reacts a lot better than a lot of the enemies do, and does stuff like that, which is honestly annoying. But he's done. Bye-bye, Volga. You shouldn't have been messing with my Impa. Alright, and for that, you get an item in a magic jar. And by the time this episode comes up, or by the time the next episode comes up, there will be a disconnect. So, Impa, you're gonna have to go ahead and die in between episodes. Just pretend she's not there. She died, okay? Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording it. This wasn't necessarily my silliest episode or anything like that, although I feel like I'm rather dry when I record anyway, so that's fine. But, thank you so much for watching. Hope you anticipate as much of this game as I have. And hope you're enjoying. And, hope you stay tuned for the next one. Doodles. Killer, guys. Wrecker. Slice it to bits.